Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Melded together. Last time, well, you can see how far we got. It's directly in front of us. We got the cyan wool, we got the light grey wool, we got the grey wool, we got the pink wool. Everything else we did the time before that. Haven't really done anything in between. The only thing that I have done is my boots run 5 durability, so I've swapped those out. Everything else is as it was before. Right. We want to go that way. Purple. And I think we grabbed the teleporter at the end of last time. We did. Very cool. Factory of Flame. Chaos Guardian. It's a factory, alright. Also, we do appear to have a fair few fire-themed areas in a row coming up here, from what I can see. Makes sense that they would be one after another. I do not have arrows, still. Do you have any arrows back at the base? Surely we must have a few. Surely we must. No, no, no. We have 4. Yeah, that is a few arrows. Just not very many. Building across. Ow. Yeah, Soul sand plus lava. I forgot about that, but yeah. Soul sand plus lava is not a good interaction. Soul sand puts you a little bit lower than a full block, so it's much easier to accidentally bump the lava. And another one spawned. Get over there, break that. We have blue across in that direction. Forget that other spawner. Let's just go for the entrance. Hey guys. Why do you have shovels? Why do you have drop creepers? Okay, we probably want to get up there. Probably want to get up there. Probably want to get up there quick. Okay. Good start. Did that actually... yeah, that actually blew a giant hole in the place. Good. Great. Building is now much more well ventilated. All of that. Another spawner over there. Probably don't really need to go in that direction. Probably. Okay. Another room that's highly likely to explode. Oh. How many charged creepers are in that room? Okay. What I am doing is not the best approach. Yeah, uh-huh. Some chest blew up. Repair anvil. I could have used one of those on my old boots. Might have been better than swapping one. These ones are worse. Stairs currently still an option, yeah. Clear out you. I think that's it for this room. Another room in there, but it's full of lava. Is all of this primed, do you reckon? It is not. It's a lot of TNT. What even is that ability? What are you doing? Some kind of projectile. Another repair anvil. That. Please, through the wall someplace. Have all of that. Oop. Oh, okay. We didn't need this building. We didn't need that ground. Didn't need this structure. All that's left is a lot of lava. There's a chest down there. Okay. Splintering does do a little bit of damage, at least when they jump. I really didn't need to waste one of my 4 arrows on that, but never mind. Never mind. Do you like to do anything about it now? Yeah, don't need to fire the arrow. Stop that. And I get to the spawner. I get to the spawner before it spawns again. Without being knocked down. Well, do I need to? I can probably just leave that there. We got the chest. That might be good enough. What you doing up there? Get down from there. I think we need to go up. Let's just go up this way. See a chest up here as well. You. More primed TNT. Just in case we needed even more explosions. Convinced we need much more TNT now. I think we probably have enough. Don't knock me down into the lava. No. Get around there. Break. What above the doorway? Nope, nope, nope. Get rid of that. Good. Get those down quick. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that attracted some attention. But I guess the stairs don't go all the way down, so you can't actually pass to me. Yeah, this is fine. Just about. Just about fine. Stop. What? You are too far away. You are dealt with. Here we go. Another repair anvil. Must have quite a few of those now. Okay. There's another sneakily placed one. Get down from there. Hi. What have we got up here then? Closed off room. I'll take care of them. That's the objective. So, I keep reflexively going for the bow. Don't have the arrows. I do not have the arrows. Really want out of that room. Okay. You were up there. You were gone. Gotta clear out these. Well, explains where the ghasts were coming from. Don't want is one of those charge creepers to come flying out of the room after being hit by a breeze. Super secret room. There doesn't really appear to even be anything in here. Just spawners. Spawners is more money. And I probably want these as well. I can sell for more money. Go across. Grab objective. 7 TNT. We have plenty of other TNT. Monument. Double wall on the monument. Yippee! See, you can go in there. You got a few breeze rods, got a few repair anvils. Where was I even putting those? In here. We have 10 of them. I mean, just a regular iron helmet is fine. More random blocks, I remember. And I guess maybe I want some armor. I'm fairly happy with my sword now. I would rather not just end up with more bows I can't use. Plus 10 max health, minus 1 attack damage, blit. Prop 2 Starfall 2, that's good. I need 10 health and minus 1 attack. 10 health for minus 1 attack damage isn't that bad. And a health is a lot of health. Really? Leave me alone. Blue wall. What is going on down there? Blue wall that away. Magma blocks. And coming up soon, more magma blocks. Greater wisp. Regular wisps were annoying enough. No, no, no. Good spot for a spawner, though. Nice and hidden, so you go for that one first and let them creep up behind you. Solid plan. Get the teleporter unlocked. Follow the pink powder. Volcano of inversion. Mouse. All of that. Up this way. Maybe we can get some arrows here. That would be cool. Would be nice. That might have been lag there, but no, you just got stuck on a block. Can you actually get to me, Creeper? I know you're over there. I don't think you can get to me. Oh no, you are completely stuck. Fine. Okay. I need a walk. That. I head back behind my wall. Going down. The way down does not currently fully exist. Okay. More offensive potions. Two from here. Go down and across and around. Or that way. Fall down into the gap. This way. Wool is at the bottom. I see. You know what? Sure. Go for it. Just like that. Some charged creepers down there. That's a chain. That is a wider chain hitbox than I thought it was. There we go. Now we got you. And huzzah for attack reach. Or entity interaction range. Could have been not much more annoying. As it was, it's fine. Overreach handles the problem fine. I'll trigger these with that. Yeah. Follow the path going down. Going down. Where's the wither skeleton? I can hear it. I can't currently see it. Yeah, that deals with you. And we're in. Blue wool. Now I need to get back out. Should be fine. We've got planks. Got plenty of planks. Well, the skeleton must be on the outside someplace. I think this area was easier than the last one. Still no arrows. I was hoping I might have gotten a few. But no. The arrow shortage continues. Blue wool! Armor. Some of that. Some of these. Let's put you in. I had an offhand chest, didn't I? Did I have another offhand? Yeah, they're in here. There's away, that goes away. Random little bit of food. I don't really need you taking up an inventory slot all the time. I can just get another one whenever I please. Let's just get one thing. Give me another armor or offhand. It's a fern, but it's actually a nautilus shell, but it's actually a helmet. Hazard prop 2, lucky 2, evasion 1. There you go. Let's go. Lucky gives combat luck, which increases the number of rolls for random effects for favourable outcomes. So that makes, I think it's just evasion, much more likely. Yeah, blocks an instance of damage 4 times the level of the time. But it's actually going to be a fair chunk more than that, because it has lucky too. Sure. I'll wear a fern on my head. Why not? Next. We want to go that way. That away. Evasion is weird. Somehow I just managed to evade stepping on a magma block. It makes no sense. Don't question it. Ooh. Rain. Kind of. Rain effect. The Oven 2 by Ty and Matt. I remember the Oven 1. Found a hole. Why is there a hole? Why is there a hole? Whoop. No. So no. block even is this? I don't recognize it. Let's grab this teleporter real quick. Through the rain. Oh, don't just jump off the ledge. Grab that teleporter. Something over there too. This looks like a regular beacon. What is that area? It's not black, because I can see black over that way. Past red. That. Block off that. Come on. Come closer. Can't get through there. Down, two down. Avoid the random hole. Knock out you. Hey, there's a light up there. Yeah, what is this area? What are you? What is this place? Is this the final area? Something wrong. Looks like the final boss to me. It's a nice little castle. And here we have more food. Combination of extended hit reach and no attack cooldown is really quite powerful. Kills things pretty quick. is a way in. Okay, we got one of those. We got a couple of those correcting arrow archers up there. Maybe there's a better way in. Like, back here around the front, where the big glass pane is. Or maybe not. Well, there's definitely no fire spread in the map. Otherwise this whole thing would have burnt down ages ago. More food! And, oh hi. Okay, just gonna get pinged by that archer over and over again if I stay there. From all the way over there. Got him. Give me those planks. Do. Oh, hello. It's a miss. Somehow I managed to throw two in a row there, despite the cooldown. How did I do that? How did that happen? Potions, potions, potions. Sure, let's use a potion. I have 18 bazillion of them. I may be exaggerating slightly. They got 5 arrows. It's gonna go so slowly because I've only got 5 arrows. Even a particularly good weapon against blazes because they don't move around that much. Forward, grab that. Hello, you. Grab that. And that. Here we have more food. And some money. Spawn out. Spawn out. Got any spawners around here? At least one. Yeah, I hear you. Too many Vexes. Gotta run. Sure. Up this way. Why not? We got a teleporter here. Red and black. I just realised that this is brown, and it's the oven. I think the oven was brown in, whatever Jim would call it, as well. I've forgotten the name of the map. Cake map. My brain is just going, melted spires, but it's not melted spires. It's a different cake map. It's brain. Utterly useless. Hello. Spawn a placeholder. No. So, that's a nope. I'm not going through there. Not until that charge creeper spawner at the top is gone. Charge creeper spawners. Phantoms of low health. Very good. Don't really have the arrows to be able to deal with them very effectively, so I'm glad they have low health. You stay up there, I am happy in here. Found Lost Embers! That's the name of the map. Found Ember. Yeah, I don't think I want that. It's Soulfire too, but it's also a bajillion curses. Again, I may be exaggerating for dramatic effect. How are you stuck? You can travel through blocks. literally have no clip. How are you stuck? Okay, that's a few too many skeletons. I'm not going in there. Got the thing from the roof anyway. Ow. Sometimes they have low health, but they still do damage. There, Anvil. Where is the objective? I'm running out of places for the objective to be. Not down there. It's not right at the very top. Hello? Worth it. Stop. That. It's that one. Could have been bad. They got knocked off the ledge. Exit the room. Enter the room. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. Have to tell me twice. Out the way. Okay. The objective clearly isn't there, is it? see brick up that way. I think the entire structure is a ploy, and the objective ain't even there. What's up here? Sneaky. Let me in! Run, wool. And let me out. Sneaky indeed, not putting the objective in the big structure. Brown wool. Do 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 do. And you. And let's see what armor we get, but I might have to use a couple of repair anvils here. That is what they're there for. Boots. Leggings. Nullifying 1. 6 armor, 2 armor toughness. Oh, I had some of those before. And then they nearly broke. Sure. What does nullifying 1 do? Gain nullify. Sure. Blocks the next instance of damage. Recharges every 15 seconds. Higher levels reduce recharge time by 15% per level. That's pretty good. These are also pretty good, mind you. Sure. I'll swap. Just for a change. Here we go. 4 remain. Green wool. By rock and red. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit of a barrage of mobs right off the get-go. Instant 3 spawners. Oh, okay. Little bit slower than that. Can't go quite that quickly. Okay. You also look like a pain. They have low health. Okay. Let's not do that. I see something out this way. Whatever that is. Ah, red attack patterns on red background. Oh. Hello. More red attack patterns on red background. Off you go. Get back. Get out of that range. Cool. Yeah, there is a chest over there. There's rain in my way. What you doing all the way over here? Spawns power 25 creeper that takes 5 seconds to blow up. It's a Sun Guardian. Let's not blow up any objectives with that. I need to know where the objective is, so I know where not to blow up. So yes, I'm finally getting some arrows. Alas! Deja vu. Trial spawner. Hi, yeah. You are over there. Like to deal with a few of the regular spawners. Hello, little tiny ravager. Nope. Too many mobs. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here too. And by full damage? Nope. Nope. Close one. Maybe we should have the gapples on the bar. That might be a good idea. Charge creeper moving around up there. I see you. You see me. And there's a pulling projectile that they have. Nope. Guess that. I think you are now clear. You are. Yoink. I don't know if I'm dying though, sure. Bunch of haste 3. Up here we have a floor. Spawns over there. One right there. Something's breaking a block somewhere. What even is that? What is breaking blocks? Nope. You and you. You and you. There's another chest out on its own. Over there. Ding. Stuck in another random bit of rain. And ain't that something? More food! More money. Objective is up there. Okay. Not the best place to be. Get out of there. We missed a spawner there. big old field of death. Arrows cease to be around this mob, but great. I finally have arrows, and I can't even hit the mob that I want to hit with the arrows, because it's immune. Get gone. Strength. Okay. Up there. Oh, I could guess bridge across, but no, let's take the proper way up. Anything threatening up here anyhow. It's a little bit more threatening, but can't reach me. Trial spawner. And we gotta go down. Clean up this lot. There we go. Alright, trial spawner. Dangerous. Ow, ow, ow. No. There was a chest down there, but I'm a little bit preoccupied right now. Oof, 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 oof. Ow, ow, ow. Whatever that mob ability is that they have, that hurts. That's quite effective. I can tell where the mob is by the projectile stuck in it. Yep, meh. Too many mobs. Too many mobs! Too many mobs. Too many mobs. Too many mobs. Too many mobs. We almost had them. But there are no prizes for almost. fact, I don't think there are any prizes whatsoever. Where is this going? Cloud's chest. Oh. Evaded the fall damage. Somehow. Somehow that works. And we got a lot of gapples. Definitely worth going up there then. And an advancement, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, you were almost out of spawns. And of course. Get the bit of rain out the way. Projectiles should not impact raindrops. At least not in such a way that stops the projectile. What you doing all the way up there? Anyway. Green wool! Best way back down. Something like that. Hmm. Green wool. And I think if I don't want the next stream to end up being really short, I should probably stop here. So I've only got like three areas left. 2 areas left if that's a double one. 1 area and a boss fight. Something along those lines. And I don't think I'm doing that in 15 minutes. So, yeah. I think it is best to stop here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.